Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Am I peeking? Wah ha 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 ha. Merry Christmas. What? Wait. What does Santa say? Wah ha ha. No. Ho ho ho. It's Shima Santa. Have Merry Christmas, everyone. Is this real? No, you're hallucinating right now. It's a Christmas miracle. We're back in December. It's winter right now. Shima's doing his Christmas stream. We've traveled back in time, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. Let me just read everyone's name. Also, I have a lisp today. Also, is the volume for everything okay? I have a lisp because as you may already know, I have braces and I got a screwed up the roof of my mouth last week, and now I have rubber bands in my mouth, and now my tongue can't properly like touch the roof of my mouth. I'm back, my Shimas. As your eyes Shima, has Hinjo Shima, Laser Shima, Rusty Shackleford Shima, Peppermint Shima, Ice Beard, Sun Shima. Wait, how do I go back? Oh yeah, Cloudy Lavender Shima. Tadaima. I'm back after. How long has it been again? Like a month or something? Longer than a month? Yeah, anyways, it's a Christmas miracle, guys. Aren't you guys so happy? I have a present for you guys. The present is me. Aren't you so happy? Isn't that the best Christmas ever? Aren't you so happy? I'm so happy right now. I just can't believe I'm streaming again, you know? Like, in my mind, I stay at like a condition. It's that if I finish cleaning the Shima Palace, I'll stream again. And the result was that I didn't clean the Shima Palace for 5 months ever since I caught influenza during Christmas. So my room's been in like a disgusting, disastrous condition since then, and like trash has just been like piling up. Oh my god, I can't even make this sound. Trash has just been piling up since then. And then finally yesterday I finally finished cleaning. I could have swore you hated us. Well, I would never hate you. What are you saying? Why would I hate Shimas? What are you saying? What are you Anyways, no, I actually really like streaming. I missed you guys. Shimas are so cool. Shimas, you didn't try leaving, right? You didn't try like changing citizenship, right? You can only have one passport, remember? You can't leave. Like, you can try, but you know, I'll catch you. Shima hates us and is lying to. What is the word for this again? Is there a word for this? Blasphemy. That's blasphemy. False accusation. Do you know what kind of crime that is in Shima Kingdom? That's death penalty. Hated me at least live for milk, and I'm lactose intolerant. Well, that's a you problem. If you don't drink milk, you'll never grow tall. But anyways, I have milk for you guys. I brought back milk. Wait, do I have a picture of milk? Do I have a picture of milk? I don't think I have a picture of milk. Whatever. Yeah, anyways, I brought back milk. It may be expired, but you guys are drinking it. Too bad, there's no other choice. You either drink the milk or death penalty. But yeah, I'm back with the milk, and I'll try streaming more regularly. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. I'll try streaming more regularly. Is it chalky milk? It is not chalky milk. You'll have to make your own. I mean, it's kind of turned kind of orangey, but I don't think that's chocolate. I think that's just like bacteria. You know, it's a little lumpy. There's some green spots in it, but you know, that's like very Christmas themed, you know? It's like orangey, greeny. It's perfect. Wow! As expected of me. But yeah, you guys are drinking that. Pumpkin spice milk. Yeah, it is. Exactly. You see? Oh, wait, what is this I have in front of me? Look, that's milk. I'm drinking the unexpired one. You guys are drinking the expired milk. Shims, it's been a month. Mouth? You can't even type. It's been a month. How are you doing? I am morning King Shima and chat, morning Uncle Shima. I think the king deserves first taste privileges. Oh no, you don't need to be so kind. You can have it first. You can have the expired milk first. I don't need to have it. I already, like, you enjoying the milk is enough for me. That's how much I love you guys. So tell us, Shima, what you've been doing. Update your life. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, what have I been doing? I cleaned my room. Dude, my life is, I have it together. I'm a new man. Like, from this year, man, I'm just really good, eh? I'm like really good with life. Aside from streaming. You won't believe this. I signed up for the gym. And I have been going to the gym. It's only been 1 week, but I have been going. Is it Christmas where you're at? Because May is where I'm at. In Shima Kingdom, it's Christmas right now. Yeah. You know what's like crazy though? You know what's crazy? So there's like a machine at the gym that measures like, there's like body measurements and stuff, right? So my weight is like, it's like normal BMI, right? It's like normal average on the lower end. But my fat and muscle percentage, my muscle is like very low and my fat percentage is very high. It was like the first time I went on the thing, it said like 36% body fat. Now it's gone down. After a week, I lost 1 kilogram of fat and I gained 1 kilogram of muscle. But I don't know how accurate this is. I'm skinny fat for real. Now I'm 33% body fat. But you know, I feel like by the end of this month, I feel like I can reach the normal category. You know? Yeah, I'm so good. I'm so proud of myself, man. I'm such a genius. But you know, this year I've realized, actually in the past month I've realized, I really need to set a routine for myself. So I'll try to make streaming a routine. Skinny fat, you just like me. Yeah, we're all the same. We're Shimas, remember? We're genetically predisposed to this kind of body type. We're like fluffy, you know? Hi Datatsun Shima. Hi Jumpstart 1968 Shima. Hello. Hello. I don't know if this is your first time watching my stream. Hello. I think our king should strive in the what? Strive in the fat. I hate it when there's that love heart that blocks my view. I can't see it. In the fat. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, some people are into that, eh? But yeah, I am going to be buff, Shima. I am prepared to be buff. I am ready to be muscular. I don't know if that will actually happen, but I will try. This is your first time? I'm sorry. I haven't streamed in like a month, and I haven't streamed properly in half a year. But I promise I will stream more from now on. Actually, I can't promise. If I make a promise, I'll probably break it. I'm not gonna make a promise. Yeah, be prepared. I could like come back like super buff, you know. I could be like, I don't know, but protein's kind of expensive, isn't it? You know how they're like, oh, you should eat more protein or whatever. Protein's kind of expensive, but actually it's not too bad in Japan, because like, if you go to a convenience store, it's actually really convenient, because they have like packs of like there's like a section of like protein stuff. And it'll say like protein how many grams. And there's like chicken and like sausages and like fish sticks or whatever. And like salads and stuff. I was gonna go crazy with that. Oh, ages ago Maria made like, before we even debuted, Maria made this like Photoshop thing of me being very buff. I'll try and find it. The words I promise hurts from you. Please stop staying here. Oh my gosh, I'm traumatizing you guys. Is this trauma? Yeah. No, I never lie though. I've never lied in my life. See, I said I'd do a Christmas stream. Here I am, I'm doing the Christmas stream. Merry Christmas, guys. Shim's on creatine. Is that how you pronounce it? I think I know what that is. I'm not sure what it is actually. Hello, Nasu Matsuri. Hisashiburi desu ne. Merry Christmas. Yeah, isn't this a fine winter's day? It's like snowing outside, man. It's like a white Christmas, and it's like a Christmas miracle because I'm back. Yeah, and the last time I streamed was like a week ago. This is so great. Abandonment trauma. Are you guys into that? You guys like being abandoned? Is that what you guys are into? You want me to abandon you? You see me promise things and what? I can't read that. Something I can't read. And then no follow through on it. What are you talking about? I've never not followed through on anything. I've never let anyone down in my life before. Unless you've been streaming on other websites outside of YouTube, the last time you streamed was a month ago. What are you talking about? It's Christmas, it's December right now. Last time I streamed was like a week ago. Anyway, stop hallucinating. Anyways, isn't it great? I love December. I can't wait. What are you guys gonna do for New Year's? Man, I can't wait for New Year's and Valentine's Day. Oh, this is so exciting. Can't wait for 2024. But can you actually believe it? Can you believe it's actually already May? Isn't that kind of crazy? But yeah, okay, wait. Life updates. So yeah, I had a nail stuck up on the roof of my mouth. I have rubber bands in my mouth right now. Also, you know what's really crazy? Like, I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's called an anchor screw. But they're legit. They get like a drill and they drill like a screw into the roof of my mouth. Like, it's like into the bone. Is it bone? Surely it's bone, right? Is it bone? Can anyone confirm? I'm bad with anatomy. Like, they drill it in, so it's like anchored, and then like when they put the rubber bands on the back of my canines, it like pulls my teeth in. Is that what it, like, is it bone? Did they drill into my bone? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it hurt for a little bit, and they gave me painkillers, right? But you know the amount of painkillers they give in Japan is like kind of like, it's like inhumane. It's like inhumanely small. I don't know what it is with like Japanese dosages for painkillers, like even paracetamol or whatever. Like what they give is about half of what they give in New Zealand. Like it's like 500 mils, oh no, 500 milligrams compared to like 1,000 milligrams anywhere else in the world, right? And that's like without, no matter like how much you weigh. But anyways, yeah, they gave me like this like drug they only have in Japan, but it's like kind of like a weaker version of ibuprofen. But either way, they like gave me, they were like, oh yeah, only one pill every 6 hours, right? I had like 3 in one go, and then no, I tried 1 at first and it didn't really work, and then I had 3, so I had 3 times the dosage they recommended me. But yeah, I was like in excruciating pain. Like when it went in, it didn't really hurt because it had like, I had the anesthesia, right? And like the anesthetic in my upper jaw. And then when it wore off, it hurt like a bitch. And then like 2 hours later, I didn't feel like anything. And then like the next day it was fine. Wait, got nails stuck in your mouth? Shima Christ, how much is that? But yeah, it was really painful. I had the rubber bands when I had Invisalign years ago. Oh really? Yeah, you know what sucks? I had Invisalign for like 5 years. It didn't really work properly, or like the dentist I went to was kind of ass. And now I'm redoing it with like normal braces. Anyways, and then aside from that, I've actually been applying for like a new job, and I'm on to the final interview for this company that I kind of like am kind of keen to get into. So hopefully that works well. But it's like, damn, it's such a traditional Japanese company. Like the interview process is kind of crazy. So I had like a pre-interview with the head of the department, like a chat, and then afterwards I had to submit my English CV, Japanese translation of my English CV, and then in Japan they have the CV format that you have to like fill in. It's like the standard format no matter where you go, even if it's like for part-time jobs. I had to do that, and then for that you have to like write like, why do you want to apply for this company? What are like your strengths or whatever? What are your hobbies? And then I had to submit like another it was one cover letter in Japanese. And then afterwards I had to do like a SPI test, like an aptitude test. And like what's funny is I failed I failed it the first time because there's like a Japanese section, but it's like timed, right? I can read Japanese but I'm really slow, and like they asked, it was like you have to pick like similar kanji and stuff, and I suck ass at reading kanji. And so I failed like the Japanese portion of it. It's like Japanese language that they ask you like synonyms, antonyms, shit like that, adverb, verb, whatever. Japanese section, which is like time for each question. And then the second section is like algebra, maths, which I haven't done since like 10 years ago. And then, how many years ago? Yeah, I don't know, a long time ago. And then the last section was like a personality test. And then I failed that one, so they resent me one in English, and I did that one, but that one was like half algebra, half personality test. It's like, what? Why are you testing me on algebra? What does this have to do? Why is it algebra? Did you have to write kanji too? Because I just walk out right then if I had to do it. It was like an online test, thankfully. But also the website looked like it was built in like 2010. It was like a very old looking website. And then I also had to submit like another NDA form, and then I had to submit like after like passing that interview, after passing that, I'm on to the final interview, right? And before the final interview, I have to send them like a health check kind of thing. Like I have to list the times I went to the hospital or the clinic in the last 3 years. Do I really have to tell them that like I had earwax in my ear? Like I thought I lost my hearing one time because I thought I like penetrated my eardrum, but I actually just had like earwax built up in my ear. Like, do I have to explain that? What is this? Why is this necessary? But yeah, one is like a health like confirmation thing, and then like a health history thing, and then the other one is like I have to put in my like Zaidu card documents and stuff. Earwax thing is always annoying. Yeah, it's more like, imagine if they ask me and I have to be like, oh yeah, yeah, I went because I had earwax. Human life is basically a Christmas gift. Hi Shima. Yeah, I am the Christmas gift. Hi Puck Puck Shima. Hi Altia Shima. How do you fail at personality? I did not fail at personality test. I didn't. How can I fail at that? But also part of me is kind of like, I feel like for a lot of it, I kind of like flip-flop between the two, because like they kind of like go for like, are you an extrovert or an introvert? Do you like leading or do you like being submissive? Do you like being assertive about your opinion, or do you prefer to like give in to other people? In my mind, it's like, depends on the situation though. Like I'm not gonna fight over everything. Like where I really care about it, I will like tell people what I think, but otherwise, like if it doesn't really matter, I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. I don't fail the personality. I don't fail the personality part. I failed the Japanese language part, okay? I'm N1 by the way, but this test was like, it's like built for Japanese people. It was very difficult. I swear to God, like by the time I finished reading the question, like time was already up. Yeah, it has nothing to do with like what I'm like. But yeah, Japanese people practice for those tests. I did not practice for it. I was just like, oh, I just did it, I guess. I was like, damn, I did not know the test would be like this, you know? Yeah, apparently like even Japanese people like do it as a group. It's usually for new grads. I'm not a new grad by the way. Like why is this like a mid-career? Like why do they need this for mid-career? Usually it's just you know, interviews. But yeah, either way, I do like this company though. Even though the like process is very traditional, the team that I've spoken to seem quite chill and like nice and quiet type vibe. It's kind of funny though, because like every time they're always like, oh, like why'd you come to Japan? Like what brought you to Japan? And then I'm always like, oh, you know, I've studied like Japanese since high school, and yeah, I like anime. I like anime and I go to a lot of seiyuu events. And then like in the hobby section I always write like, oh, voice acting. You know, like photography, voice acting, instruments. And then what else? Hi stupid Shima. Yeah. And then like everyone always like laughs a little bit, and I'm like, haha, yeah, haha, anime. And they're like, oh, why'd you learn Korean? And I'm like, haha, K-pop. Haha. Yeah, that's what I am. A stupid fanboy, that's what I am. And then like at one point they asked me like, you know, if you like when you have conflict with other people, if you have different opinions from other people, what do you do? And I was like, oh yeah, like I like listening to different viewpoints, you know, I like hearing other people's opinions. And sometimes even with friends, I'll just like play devil's advocate on purpose, and I'll try to like incite an argument. Like I'll try to argue with people for fun, you know. And then like the interviewer lady, one of them was just really shocked. She was like, huh? She was just like baffled, you know. She was like, wow, really? In her mind, she was probably like, what the heck? Because it's like the opposite of Japanese behavior. It's like I'm purposefully inciting chaos. But you know, isn't it fun to just like argue with people sometimes? How am I? I'm good. I'm sorry I'm lisping right now because I have rubber bands in my mouth. Why don't you tell them you behead streamers when they have different opinions, King? Sorry, what? I should have just been like, oh yeah? If you have a different opinion from me, death penalty. No, I love hearing different opinions. Remember, Shima Kingdom's a democracy. Go ahead and have different opinions from me, I don't mind. But yeah, so yeah, after the interview I was like, damn, I don't know if I did well, because like, okay, also the night before the interview I was very stressed because I didn't really practice for it. I was like, this thing is coming up. Also, I left the what's it called, the aptitude test and the NDA up until the very last minute, like the day before the exam, because the day before the interview, because I was still cleaning my room. And for the past month I have been focused on one task, and that one task is cleaning my room. And yeah, so for the past like however long, yeah, so I like, even though I got the notice for the interview like many weeks in advance, I did not do it until the day before. And then like the recruiter lady came up to me and was like, yeah, so you were supposed to submit that yesterday. And I was like, ha. She was like, you have to submit it this morning, otherwise we have to reschedule the interview. And I was like, oh no, this is very bad. I probably left a very bad impression. You have gone? Sorry? But yeah, I did not do it until the very last minute, the day before, and thankfully I got to keep my interview time. But then like the night before that, I had like a very strange dream. I had a dream I was at the interview place, and for some reason, it's because I had to like do so much leading up to the interview, like all the like different CVs and shit. I had a dream that for the interview I wrote some kind of essay which included paintings, and then like for some reason they thought the paintings I wrote about in my essay were like painted by me, and then like they were like, wow, these paintings, like we didn't really understand them at first, but then like after we like named them ourselves, it started to make sense. And then he showed me one and he was like, this one's called Agony, and it was like a painting with like different boxes showing different emotions, like kido, airaku, like what do you call it, like anger, sadness, pleasure, and something else. Oh, bye stupid Shima. And then like, sorry, this entire stream is just me rambling, but like that's every stream as well. Thank you for coming, stupid Shima. Stupid Shima, it kind of feels wrong. I'm not insulting you, that's your name. But yeah, nandakke? Yeah, and then like they were like, yeah, so we really like this painting. Can you like, in the interview, can you explain more about this? Like, can you go through your thought process of how you like painted this painting? And in my mind I was like, I didn't paint it though, it's not me. Oh my god, did I lie in my essay? And then I was just like, oh yeah, I'll explain it to you like in the interview. And then in my mind I was like, I need to find an excuse, I need to think of something. Oh yeah, this is like, it looks like a maze. You're trapped in your emotions. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a good one, Shima. And then the interview started, and for some reason it was like a room full of people, like not like other interviewees, but like as in like a room full of people from that team, like at least 20 people. And for some reason they were joking around, and there was like one guy who was like constantly getting bullied and stuff, and felt really bad for him. And then like suddenly the guy was like, oh yeah, that's all for the interview for today, like we really liked you, like you're such a superstar, you're so good. And I was like, I haven't even talked, like what I was just like chatting to people. And then they're like, yeah, so like we can finish off this interview like next time. But yeah, that's enough for today. Thank you so much for coming. And I was like, but then in my mind, like as I was like talking to people and like waiting for them to start the interview, like in my mind I was like, no wait, like I don't paint the painting though. What if someone recognizes the paintings? It's by like a famous like Korean artist. And I was like, no, but like, did I even say it was my painting in the essay? I don't think I did. Maybe they just misunderstood. Well, it's a misunderstanding, it's fine, I'll just come clean, I'll just tell them. But then it's like, if I tell them, I'll probably lose this job offer. But then like, if I don't, I'll be a liar, I can't do this. And I was just like, in my mind, I was like, I'm just gonna come clean. I'll come clean. And then they were like, oh yeah, the interview's up, we'll just continue on this next time. But then in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna come clean next time. And then like, I kind of woke up. No, actually it continued on to another part of a dream where we were taking trains and stuff. But then I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't have to lie. Hi, Norishima. I have been well. I've been very well. And sorry, I'm just like rambling about my dream where I had an interview. Shima should announce when he's going story time. But my stream is like 80% story time. But yeah, I don't know if you guys understood that, but either way, like my friend said it was a very Freudian dream, or like a very like what's the other guy? There's Sigmund Freud and there's like the guy who made the MBTI. What's his name? I can't remember. But either way, I feel like this is the kind of dream you could analyze. You know, it's like if it's like I'm afraid of being a fake. I'm afraid of being found out that I am a fake. Like that's how I feel like. I feel like I'm scamming sometimes. But then my friend also said that like basically everyone's scamming at every job. Like how many jobs are actually legitimate? Like I feel like everyone's just pretending to be important, you know? Everyone's just pretending to do work, or like pretending that their work is important or impactful. The guy who haunts all entry-level psychology classes, so true. But yeah, either way, yeah, I made it to the final interview, so I'll try my best for that. I don't know if it's gonna be with HR or with like another big boss, but I'll do my best. Yeah, hopefully I get the job. That'll be kind of cool. Cause this job allows me to do a bit more like serious lawyering, so that'd be kind of cool. And then what else have I been up to? What else have I been up to? Clean my room. I feel like cleaning my room is very significant. Yeah, that's literally everyone, right? Like, is there a single... I feel like most jobs, especially office jobs, it's like you're like pretending to do work, or you're like trying to prove that like for your annual review that you've done good work, you know. But like everyone's just kind of slacking off. At least I'm slacking off. Maybe other people, no, actually some people aren't slacking off, but still, it's like I feel like with a lot of jobs it's kind of like he I get paid to like tap on my computer. Yeah, cleaning my room is very important. I don't know, this has been a great mental barrier for me. Now that my room is finally clean and a good state, I'm like, my mind is at peace. Also, I might be moving in like the next few months. I might be moving, so yeah, I don't know. During the moving process, I might not be streaming again, but who knows if I'll continue this streaming schedule, but I will try to stream. No one can actually focus and work the entire day at a high level. It's really only 4 hours or less and slacking off the rest of it. Exactly! I feel like it's like impossible to be like concentrating for like 7.5 hours or however long you work for. Relocating the entire kingdom. Yeah, we're relocating. Shima Kingdom is gonna move to a different dimension. I'll be moving to somewhere else in the next few months. Hopefully bigger room, bigger place. That'll be kind of nice. And what else? What else have I done? What else have I done? Yeah, but like I feel like cleaning my room has been like a big mental barrier for me. Like for the past 5 months I've been haunted by the state of my room, and I think it's also because before I realized it, I had bought a lot of clothes and I didn't have enough closet space, and so I bought like 6 new Muji boxes to put my clothes in, and I've hidden them like underneath my bed and in other places. And what else have I done? Yeah, and I bought another storage thing from Muji for my dishes and cups and stuff. in my kitchen. And yeah, I think I just have too many clothes. I need to donate some. We are going to locate to a higher plane of existence. Yeah, exactly. You guys should rejoice. You are moving from the basement to a higher basement. But yeah, aren't you so glad that I'm back? Aren't you? Did you not miss me? Oh, I feel like sometimes when I wasn't streaming, I'd watch my own streams and I'd be like, damn, I'm so entertaining. Damn, I miss Shima. Damn, when will Shima stream again? And I'll be like, oh wait, I am Shima. What have you guys been doing while I was gone? While I was out getting milk? Have you Shimas been doing well without me? Have you been doing well without me? Can you really live on without me? You can't live well without me, right? Donate the clothes to Shima so we can be manly and fashionable. You guys want my clothes? The base realm. RPG Maker did for the Aspirite in some clips. Oh, nice. I don't know what any of those are, but that sounds cool. I've been waiting for you to come. Of course you have. Haha. You guys are useless without me. You guys are so needy, huh? Shoganai. I've been becoming more base. Yeah, sure you are. I went through all 5 stages of grief without you, so like I'm okay now. Are you okay now? Have you moved on? No, you can't move on. You can't move on. I'm back now. You have to go back to. You have to start from the beginning. Went to Japan for 2 weeks. Had a lot of fun. Oh, that's really nice. Where did you go in Japan? Lately, I've had like quite a few friends come over as well. It's always like, I feel like my friends in Japan are always like, oh, why do you have like, why do you have so many friends? And I'm like, oh, often it's just like people visiting from overseas, and it's like if they come, you kind of have to hang out. RPG Maker literally lets you make games. I know that. But yeah, what was it? I think I tried making like an RPG Maker game when I was in middle school or something. I remember something along those lines. Like I didn't try very hard. I think it like my passion lasted for about a week. I also tried making like a visual novel in school. Wow, those were the times. Ever heard of Corpse Party? Yeah, I know it. Well, I haven't played it. I've watched people's let's plays of it. Oh, lately? Actually, not lately. Literally today, I've been obsessed with this, like, there's this Korean duo, comedy duo. They're like butlers on TikTok, and they released a song that's like Good Night Ojo-sama. It's like, yada yada. Have you guys heard of it? It's really stupid. It's called Good Night Ojo-sama. Search it up afterwards. It's like pretty slay. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I don't know why. It's really catchy. The group is called ASMRs. Good Night Ojo-sama. Yada yada. Just at the Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka loop. Oh yeah, typical. Really enjoyed the crazy good USD yen exchange. Oh, I'm so jealous. I get paid in Japanese yen and it just keeps going down, man. Man, you came at the best time. Oh my god. Dude, the exchange rate is so crazy. Why is the USD worth so much? I just want to know, why is the USD worth so much? Lately I've been catching up on celebrity drama. What celebrity drama? Who? Which ones? Kendrick and Drake? Which ones? I'm trying to think. What else? What other celebrity drama has there been? USA! Because America's the best. USA. Every meal is so cheap. I came in under budget and didn't expect. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Everything must be like, it's just like a free discount everywhere. And plus you get tax free as well. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. This is not fair. This is not fair. You know what's really funny? Often I'll be like, I'll hear someone be like, oh yeah, I'm going to Japan. And I'll be like, damn, I want to go to Japan. I'll be like, wait, I am in Japan. Because I've come to grips that I'm a drama whore. You know, I love listening to drama that's like unrelated to me. Drama is like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, whoa, wow, this is kind of crazy, man. Yes, Kendrick and Drake drama is funny. I don't know, I love, actually this morning, this isn't really drama, but like, lately my obsession is with like watching you know, like long YouTube videos, like kind of mini documentaries. And this morning it was about the Aum Shinrikyo, the sarin gas attacks. Cults are so interesting. I mean, we have a religion in Shima Kingdom too, but I feel like, you know, kind of crazy how people manage to, like, the psychological tricks, you know. I guess they use LSD. Yeah, what was I saying? What else? Oh, lately a lot of my friends are getting married. Not that many, but like, it's like finally getting to my close friends group. Like, often I'll hear about people getting married from, like, you know, like people like that I'm friends of, like kind of friends with, or like people from high school. But nowadays it's like actually like my friends. My friend got proposed to in Antarctica. Shima learning about culture. No, it's just, you know, for like science, like, you know, just for knowledge, you know, learning. Congratulations to your friends, thank you. It's kind of crazy. I didn't realize how much weddings cost before this. Isn't it? You know, engagement rings? You know how, like, I had no idea about this beforehand. Why are engagement rings so expensive? Actually, it really depends on the person, but like the price that people pay for engagement rings, like the range is just so wild, right? Like, I have friends with like 4K engagement rings, and then there's other people that expect like 50K engagement rings, and then there's like the old saying that like an engagement ring should cost like 3 months salary. But it's like nowadays I feel like that's kind of like rare, right? Like, say you're earning like 100K, and that means 3 months salary. Wait, I can't do maths. 100 divided by 12, what is that? Wait, 100 divided by 4, that's like 25K. Yeah, that's like 25K for a ring, even though you make like 100K a year. Like, how many savings do you have? Like, that's a lot of money. And diamonds aren't actually worth that much. It's like fake, you know. It's like fake scarcity. Weddings are too expensive. I went to what? Elvis Presley. I can't read comments. Weddings are too expensive. I want to go to Las Vegas and get married by an Elvis priest on the tube. So true. The diamond industry is the biggest scam out there, right? It's like a scam, isn't it? Yeah, Las Vegas. I feel like an elopement or something would be cool, actually. Like, I don't know. It's like weddings are so expensive, right? I have another friend who's like inviting like over 100 people, and they're paying like 50K for their wedding, which is kind of like, damn, you're paying like 50K for other people to eat. Like, you're treating other people, like, I'd rather spend it myself. Why are you treating other people? It's unrelated drama is like live performance, except not criminally boring. You know, I learned a trick about Las Vegas. A lot of my friends have gotten eloped and just got married at courthouse instead of doing extravagant weddings. I think that's like a smarter idea, because it's like, you'd rather, I feel like it's more realistic to put that towards like a home loan or something, you know, like your house deposit. Then like, it's like 50K is easily a house deposit. Why are you spending that on a wedding? But I guess like weddings really matter to some people. It's like a lifetime dream kind of thing. But when you think about it, only lasts for a day. It's like an afternoon, and most people don't actually, like, you know, it's not going to remain in their memory so very long. But it's just become like such a tradition, and everything like wedding related is so expensive. And they use the money saved to home loans, honeymoons. Yeah, like I would, if it was me, I'd be very selfish. Oh my god, it really hurts to talk right now. But yeah, what else aside from people getting married? Let me think. Antarctica. Going to Antarctica is kind of crazy as well. It's also like way more expensive than I thought, going to Antarctica. Like, apparently there's like cruises that travel through Antarctica, but you can't like go on the ice. But the ones where you can actually go on Antarctic land cost like, I don't know, I can't remember, like 40K or something. It's the same with getting first class plane tickets. International first class flights are crazy expensive. It's just not worth it for one day of luxury, unless you're crazy rich. Yeah, I just feel like it's like a bad financial decision. Of course, it's kind of like, oh yeah, like this is like a once in a lifetime experience. But it's also kind of like, I don't know. I'd rather, I don't know. I feel like you can get like a fancy room at a hotel for far less. And I don't know. I don't know how you can ever, can you really justify that price unless your company's paying for it? I haven't even flown business class before. But yeah, what else? Welcome back, Shima Naishima. Yeah, now I'm just rambling. What else have I done? The stream isn't Christmas related at all. I need to be a better Santa. Hold on, I'll drink some water. Also, is the volume and everything okay? I haven't actually checked. Please tell me if the music is too loud or if my voice is too small. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and then like... Okay, good. A couple of my friends flew business class to Japan when I went, and it was literally equal to the cost of an entire trip. It's insane how expensive it is. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I would just, you know, just knock out on the flight. Like, I don't know. I sleep really well wherever I go. So I would just like, you know, as long as you sleep well and you watch movies, like, what is the difference? Why can't you? I don't know. First class seems so stupid. Business class is kind of stupid. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you can spend 12 hours in a fancy hotel and it won't cost nearly as much as like flying business class, but like the service and everything you get is kind of similar, you know. Either way, I just feel like it's a scam. Just like, also, like I bought this like footrest cushion thing. It's like a thing you can pump up and it's like kind of like an air cushion. What do you call it? Is it an air cushion? Like a blow up couch kind of thing. Like a blow up mattress, except it's like a pump and you pump it up, and basically it's like a block, and then I just put my legs on top so I can rest my legs when I'm on the flight. Really need to brush up on my Japanese. Good luck, you got this. Ganbare. I feel like, yeah, Japanese, learning languages is like an endless battle. I feel like even when you get to like my level where people are like, wow, Japanese is so good, wow, blah, ha, ha, N1, you take an aptitude test and you get humbled. And it's like, like other people be like, oh, you're so good. On the inside I'll be like, I'm a fraud. People get me to interpret at a meeting or something, do translations, and on the inside I'm like, I'm making this shit up. I'm a fraud. You'll never get to a point where you're like, I'm good, you know. You'll always be like, nah, I really need to get better. Okay, bye Shima, nice Shima, thanks for joining. Also need to get back to kanji grinding with one kanji. Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to do that too. I need to keep learning. I need to keep going instead of just using the words I always use. Like even during the interview, I was just like, man, I feel like I've like reused the sentence like 10 times already. I feel a bit stupid. They probably realize I'm really stupid. I don't know. I feel like I'm not eloquent in any language, you know? Like I'm not that eloquent in English. I'm not that eloquent in Japanese. I feel like the way my brain like processes words is kind of weird. So the way my sentences come out is also kind of funky. Like it's like even as I'm speaking, I'm kind of organizing thoughts in my head. Like I haven't like fully pieced it together yet. Whereas some people are just really good when they talk. Like when it comes out, it's already like, you know, grammar checked, spell checked, like grammarly checked, you know. Whereas for me, it's like it comes out as a draft, and it's like a badly written draft with typos. When Nihongo is always already jozu enough. Arigato. Yeah. Thank you very much. I will continue to gambarimasu. Grammarly I don't bother with. I use Grammarly for writing my emails because it's actually kind of helpful. Actually no, ChatGPT, the recent one, 40 4040, it's a beast. It's actually really good. It's so good. I use it to like help me write my CV. And no, actually I don't use it for the CV part. What do I use it for? I use it for some part of my like, oh, I use it for like interview practice for like, can you write, I put in my CV and also like, they have my information now. I put in my CV and also the job description, and I got them to write like a self-introduction for me. Like, given like, this is the job description, this is what I have. How should I say my self-introduction in Japanese? And then they like drafted it for me. And then I was like, can you come up with a list of like questions they could ask in the interview, some answers for me? And they wrote that for me too. And I was like, damn, I love ChatGPT. But the thing is, like, even though I like had that ready, it's like I gave my very formal introduction. They were like, you know what, you can just be casual. And they asked me questions. I was just like, okay. Why'd you come to Japan? I love anime. Sometimes I speak faster than I think. Yeah, I don't really think much, to be honest. Man, I have a really good personality, don't you think? You know, lately I've realized, it's like I had a friend who came with, man, I feel like I'm just like bragging at this point, but when do I not brag? I'm Shima, I can brag, this is my personality, this is my character. This is a VTuber I like raised you guys to think I am, so like, I can, but yeah, I had like a friend who used to work with me, and then he was saying like, oh man, Shima, why are you so popular? Why does everyone like you? Like, how come like, cause he has a lot of haters, you know? He's like, how are you so likable, you know? And I'm just like, I don't know, I was just born like this. And he's like, oh, it's because like, you're so honest. You're like, so yourself. You're like, you know, you don't put up like I don't know, like a mask kind of thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I'm pretty like straightforward, you know? I think that kind of came across in the interview as well, or I think so. Like, I feel like, you know, people appreciate that kind of, what do you call it? Genuineness. Genuineness. It's okay, King has to seem mighty to his people. But yeah, anyways, everyone loves me. Haha, I'm the best, haha. But yeah, another time at my share house, I was like, talking about what was it? It was like my birthday celebration, and people bought me a lot of stuff, and like lots of people came, and it was like really cool, and it was like the people I really liked at the share house. And at the very end, I was just like, thank you guys for coming, I really love you guys. And I started crying, and then like two of the people, they were like, damn, I wish I could just cry like that. I wish I could just be like honest with my feelings and cry like that. And I'm like, I don't know if this is something you should be jealous of, you know? Like, I don't know if this is like, but I guess like for a lot of people, expressing their feelings is like quite difficult. I think a lot of things that I take for granted are quite difficult for a lot of people, because like it gets beaten out of you as a kid or whatever, right? So I feel like I am quite blessed in that aspect. Like, I feel like making the, oh hey Yuna, my waifu, oh my god, can you believe it's a Christmas miracle? I'm streaming. Merry Christmas, Yuna. Merry entertain me on my morning commute. Oh my god, my wife's going to work. My wife is working. But yeah, I feel like, well, you're the cutest crybaby. Show me more and more. No! I feel like, what do you mean? I've never cried in my life, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. I take it back. I've never cried in my life. I'm manly. The music is actually getting me in the Christmas spirit in May. I know, right? Aren't you excited? Doesn't it feel like it's gonna be... It's like, it's snowing outside. It's like Christmas, you know, you're getting presents. It's nearly New Year's. Wow, this is the best time of the year. I love Christmas. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I take a lot of things for granted. But I'm glad that, you know, I feel like making the correct decision, I don't know how to say this, like the morally correct decision for a lot of things is like difficult for a lot of people, right? Because of, I don't know, childhood trauma or like other things that have happened. But I feel like I've been quite blessed in that like a lot of things just kind of come naturally for me. And like sometimes I'll be like, why would you do something like that? But it's like, I'm already privileged in the first place. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and lately I have a friend who's like I actually have two friends with this problem lately. Like, they feel lonely, or like they feel like they don't have friends, but they're both like people with a lot of friends. But it's more like they can't find friends that they're very close with, or like want to spend a lot of time with. you know. And then lately one of my friends has been reading Aristotle, and I'm like paraphrasing. I don't actually know what Aristotle says. Apparently there's like 3 types of friends. Also you can ask ChatGPT this. But like the first type is like friends you get entertainment from. So friends that entertain you, like you have fun with them. And then the second type is friends you get benefits from. So like for example, like they have good connections, you meet more friends because of them, or like they can teach you something, like that kind of friend, right? Or like you go to the gym with them. And then the third type is the rarest and hardest type to find, and that is a friend who like morally aligns with you and you like mutually respect each other in that kind of way. Like I feel like I have quite a few friends like that, so I feel like I'm quite blessed, but I think it's quite difficult to find usually, right? Like for me, I feel like in order to really get close to someone, I feel like I need to have their morals aligned with mine. Otherwise I feel like I can't truly get close to someone. Good thing you have that in me, I know, right? Yuna's the best. My wife is so perfect. Yeah, why do these like Shima talks always turn into very like deeper meaningful things? Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm so like thoughtful, aren't I? Please don't go quiet. I'm so thoughtful and smart, man. As expected of Shima. But yeah. Do you guys ever have dilemmas like that? Are you guys having like quarter life crises yet? I have the smartest VTuber of all. I think so. Can like someone, can someone like make like a clip of me and put the subtitle as like smartest VTuber of all time or something like that? The smartest, most humble VTuber of all time. But yeah, I don't know. Also lately I've just been thinking like, what do I want to do in life? Hey, do you ever have those moments where you're just kind of like, life is kind of meaningless? Like in the end, what really matters in this world? You know, do you ever have those moments? Shima's IQ can't be measured by centimeters. I know. On the Shima scale, it's like full marks. So like if there was like a Shima scale, you guys be like a 10 and I'd be like 500. So I think I just have the issue of outgrowing friends. So I'm also content with the people I'm really good friends with. You think? Yeah, I feel like I kind of outgrow friends as well. But I feel like that's just normal, right? Because like as you change, like how you are as a person, your morals and stuff changes as well. So I feel like that's just, it just do be that way sometimes. It do be that way. Life will be meaningless if I lose my magical midnight lottery tour. I hope you get it. Please come to Japan. come, please. I'm sure, dude, even if you don't get it, I'll get it for you. Don't worry, baby. I do, and I find that the frequency of it happening directly correlates to how many hours I've wasted in the week. Like, it's not like I don't get joy out of life. Like, I find every day very fun, but sometimes I'm like, what really matters? It's like, for example, I go to Seiyu events a lot, right? In the beginning, I was like, this is so fun. And then after a while, like after a year of going to Seiyu events every other weekend, I'm kind of like, wait, what is the meaning of this? Like, is this like, do I actually really enjoy this? Am I just going just because? Like, do I, like, cause like the dopamine kind of like, the amount of dopamine you get every time kind of like lessens and lessens. And you're just kind of like, damn, like, why am I here? What am I doing? And then like, when you think about life, right? Like, what really is the meaning of your existence in this world? You know, like what really is significant? What really matters? Like, I feel like there's a lot of things that are very like fun, right? Like, I don't know, for some people it could be work, it could be like having a family, it could be a hobby, it could be a career, but it's like everyone's just like, it's like you're stuck in this game and you have to like do something with it. It's like if this was like a PC game or something, then it's kind of like you have like, I don't know, 60 years left of your lifespan and you have to make something of it. Otherwise it's just like nothingness. It's too early for this law. I haven't even started work yet. This is getting deep. You know, it's like you could live a life where you just do nothing. Like you could just eat and sleep and just eat and sleep and just eat and sleep and eat and sleep until the day you die comes, you know? You could spend it like that. Or you could do a lot of things, but does it really matter if in the end, like, it all comes to nothing? We just turn into orange juice? Like, every day I wish I could become a hobbit living in the Shire and just tending to my garden. Yeah, but would that actually make you happy? I feel like, is that even, like, supposed to be the goal? Like, in my mind, I decided, like, at some point in high school, I was like, the goal of my life is to just enjoy myself. It's hedonism, but not like, I don't have any kind of like very bad, like I don't have any bad habits or anything. Like, I'm not into gambling. Like, I wasn't into crane games. Like, I don't have anything that's like really bad, like drugs or alcohol, like sex or anything. But like, it's like for me, it's just like going to stadium events and stuff. In my mind, I was like, my rule for myself is I'm gonna enjoy my life as much as I can without hurting other people, including myself. Trying to not hurt other people, including myself. Every day I wish I could become. Oh wait, sorry, I already read that. There's always time to pick up gambling, pachinko. Oh my god, the pachinks. I actually haven't like the pachinkos. I haven't. I've walked through a pachinko once, and people at my share house play pachinko, and I'm like, but they're like, oh, it's actually really boring. I'm like, why do you guys do it then? You just turn it. You just like turn and just watch the balls. And I'm like, sounds like a lot of fun, huh? Like, I would prefer gambling if there was like brain involved. Like, I would have fun if it was like a little bit of strategy involved, like crane games, you know? But even with crane games, after a while, it felt kind of meaningless because, like, you know, I was like waiting for the dopamine hit whenever I got a package in the mail, and then gradually, after you get like packages every other day, you're just kind of like, man, these packages don't feel like that good anymore. Like, I feel like that's probably how rich people feel, right? Like, after you're able to buy everything you want, even when you have all the stuff you want, like, each thing kind of becomes like less valuable to you because you're just kind of bored of this. Like, it's not like hitting as hard. Like, I'm not as happy as when I got my first present. Now it's just like, there's too many. Crane games drove me nuts. What one? The stupid one with 2 bars is impossible. Wait, it's possible? Oh wait, oops. It's possible, but you have to be very good about it. Sometimes it's hard. I feel like a lot of the ones in Tokyo are like just made to be harder. Like, there's like 2 types of machines. Like, usually for the ones with 2 bars, like, and the ones with like 2 hooks, like where it's just like a crane, like that's just like 2 hooks instead of like a full hook. You have to use one arm to anchor it and like shift it one way, like pull it towards one direction. And often for like the 2-pronged ones, one arm, like one side will be stronger than the other one. So you usually have to flip it and like, I used to watch this YouTube channel that will like teach you how to do crane games and stuff on Toriba. I was obsessed with Toriba, by the way. I've won over like 500 prizes over the course of like 2 years on Toriba. But like, there's like tips and tricks, and also depending on the machine, some machines are easier than others. Some placements are just like impossible, but there are machines that are easy to win. And that's how some people will make like quite a good side hustle from selling crane game prizes on Mercari and stuff. But often if you want something, just buy it off Mercari. It's way cheaper usually than if you tried it yourself because you're not a pro. But yeah, I'm no longer swayed by crane games. I have tasted, you know, what do you call it? Like, I've already experienced the dopamine from it, and now it doesn't hit the same anymore. It's just like, it is what it is. Like, I'll still, if I get free plays, or like, you know, I have this app where I get like free tickets every month. Like, I'll still try it out. If I can get it in 1 or 2 shots, I'll get it. But I know where to set my limits. Like, the way of the crane game is to set a limit in your head and to not go past that limit. It's like, I will use 500 yen max. If I don't get it in 5 plays, I will buy it off Mercari. Yeah. What else was I gonna say again? Yeah, lately I've been thinking about like what I really want to do in this life, you know? And I feel like I want to stream seriously for a bit at least. Like, I do enjoy streaming. I do enjoy talking to you guys. It's like therapeutic, actually. So I feel like I want to stream properly for at least a while, make it a routine, do it properly before I call it quits. Our king getting tricked by promotions. Oh, I fall for like every like advertising tactic in the book, you know, like the free trial, the free promotions, the what do you call it, celebrity endorsements, buy one get one free. No, it's so easy. I'm so easy. I'm like the easiest king there is. Yeah. What else? What else have I been doing? Oh, I went to see flowers. I've been doing quite a bit of traveling lately, but I just haven't like updated. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys I went to Europe? Did I tell you guys last stream? Yeah, I went to Europe again. I think I did, because I think I remember talking about how I hate German portion sizes. How I don't like German food. Yeah, and then lately I've been traveling like near Tokyo. I went to see the free run flowers, but by the time I went, it was already kind of like half dead. Like, it wasn't as blue as it was at its peak, because I went during Golden Week and that's when everyone went, but like the flowers had already like, oh, it wasn't as blue anymore. It was like, oh, mostly green. Are the portions too big or too small? It's German, it's so big. Like, compared to be honest, like New Zealand portion sizes, like compared to America, New Zealand portion sizes are pretty small, and Japanese portion sizes are also like tiny. So in comparison, like German portion sizes is like, it's crazy big, and it's like mostly carbs, you know, it's like mostly potato. It's like, yeah, carbs and protein, like potato sausage, potato and sausage, and sausage and potato everywhere. And then Swiss cuisine's like sausage, potato, and cheese. Potato, cheese. Everything is cheese. I like French food the most out of Europe. Spanish food is probably good too, but I haven't been to Spain yet. Italian food is also not bad, but I'm a fan of the French food. I am a fan of the foie gras and the duck confit. And what else have I been doing? I should have like written notes before I started the stream. My biggest gripe of Japanese food is how small the amount of protein meat is in most meals. Oh, really? I guess there isn't a lot of meat. Meat is kind of expensive. Depends. I mean, if you go to eat yakiniku, you'll get lots of meat. Like, I guess like compared to what you're used to. I don't know where you're from. America? Like, I feel like compared to America, yeah. But you guys eat like heaps of red meat. Wait, is red meat even good? Because I feel like I've grown up my entire life like hearing like, oh, too much red meat isn't good for you because you'll get like constipation and like, I don't know, what's the other, like blood problems, cholesterol. I don't know what's in red meat. Either way, like it gives me like a bad impression somehow. But then I had a friend who was like, oh no, you know, red meat's not actually that bad. I'm like, I don't know what to believe in now. But yeah, I need hell yeah, bro, a bit large portions here. I'm happy for you. I'm going to eat more protein and become buff. Also, I'm like anemic, so ugh. Also, funny story, Kima went for like a bra fitting at this bra shop in Japan that does like custom fittings. Like, their bras are really good. And then like she nearly fainted because suddenly she was like, she felt anemic, you know. Like suddenly she was like, oh no, it's like nauseous, oh no, I'm gonna faint. And then like she told the lady, she was like, oh my god, I don't feel so good, can I sit down for a bit? She sat down for a bit, lady came back, and then she was like, are you okay and stuff? And then he was like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm just a bit anemic. And she was like, oh yeah, that happens a lot. And she was like, huh? Apparently, I don't know, like the bras are so tight, and like probably like that like shop's kind of like hot or something, that like for some reason a lot of anemic girls just like faint there. But it was just really funny because the lady was like, oh yeah, like a lot of anemic girls happen to faint here. I was just like, wow. Carry around some pocket eggs from Family Mart. Pocket eggs? What are pocket eggs? Pocket eggs? Huh? But yeah, yeah, that was a funny story. And then what else has happened lately? Oh, I've taken like, another thing I've realized lately is that I'm actually very stupid. As in, I tend to make like dumb mistakes. As in, I'll take the wrong train line in the opposite direction. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Daddy Roo! Daddy Roo, why aren't you sleeping? It's Christmas, what are you talking about? It's Christmas! It's December, it's Christmas in Shima Kingdom right now. So Merry Christmas! Hard-boiled eggs to help with anemia. Dude, hard-boiled eggs help with anemia? Is that how they work? Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, like lately I've realized, like I always thought like in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I was like really bad, like I was like, I've never been like this absent-minded before, you know, like I'm really onto it all the time. And then I've realized like within the past month, I've taken like the wrong train several times. And like one time I was like going with my friend to the Hitsuji Bungaku concert, right? And like I took them in the wrong direction, like the opposite. It was in Yokohama, right? So we were supposed to go to Yokohama direction. I took them in the wrong direction for 1 hour. And then like halfway through I was like joking. I was like, haha, imagine if like we took the wrong train in the wrong direction. And then he was like, are you serious? And I was like, haha, no, I'm joking. Ha ha. Yeah, as if. And then a few stops later I was like, oh, are we there yet? And I have a look on Google Maps and we're like going to like Saitama. We were going the opposite direction. And I was like, oh, we took the wrong direction. We took the train in the wrong direction. I'm so sorry. We need to go back. But thankfully we didn't miss it because we were going early anyway to buy merch. Did you accidentally take the express too? No, it was like the normal one. But for some reason in my mind I was just so confident that we took the right train for some reason. I don't know where this like baseless confidence comes from. Like I really shouldn't trust myself this much, but I do. I'm always so confident in everything I do. I really shouldn't. Wrong train in the wrong direction is a mood, lol. Yeah. But yeah, it happens way more often than it should. And then I was talking to a friend that I met like in Korea like many years ago. And I was like, oh, remember back in the days, like the good days when we were like chasing 17 and stuff? And she was like, yeah. Like, I don't remember much, but I feel like I have a memory of you like taking the wrong train or something. And I was like, I didn't realize I was like that back then too. I thought like, you know, this was just like a one-off thing. But turns out, I've been stupid my whole life. My sister is anemic and she eats a lot of hard-boiled eggs. I have a good amount of... Wait, do eggs have iron? Shit. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. Yeah, we've been taking iron tablets, so it's all good now. But yeah, what else was there? What else have I done lately? I need to look at my photo album, but I don't want to close my like Live 2D page. What else have I done? Went to see flowers, free-room flowers, and then we also went to see another flower, the purple one that hangs from like above. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wisteria. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Yeah, wisteria. We went to see the wisteria at this like flower garden place. It was pretty cool. Nothing much to say, to be honest. It was smaller than I expected. Also the entry fee was quite expensive, but the flowers are pretty. Got some nice photos. Pretty cool. I thought your goal was the wisteria. Lamar. What do you mean? What goal? What goal? What goal? What are you talking about? Yeah, we went to the wisteria and we went to see the blue flowers from free rent at something Hitachi Kaihin Koen. That place was pretty cool. I recommend going there. because they have different flowers in different seasons, and it's really massive. Like, it would be good if you like went for like a walk or like a run there, because it's quite massive. But we did get tricked, because like on the thing it says like sand dunes, and we're like, damn, there's a desert here, holy shit, that's so cool. I was expecting like actual like sand dunes, you know, like a desert, and we went, it was just a beach. Why would you call them sand dunes? It's just a beach. Like, you went there specifically for wisterias, not the free rain flowers. Oh, no, we went to 2 different places. There's like the flower park with the wisteria flowers, and then there's like Hitachi Kaihin Koen with the free rain flowers. Yeah, we went after you guys went. You guys got to see them at full bloom, right? Yeah, what else have I been doing? I feel like I haven't. Oh, I've been attending like Seiyu events and stuff. Even during Golden Week, I went to Kiku's show. So my idol, my love, my one true love, Toei Kikunosuke, had like, as part of his agency, so he's part of Sony Music Artists, and it was like a group of Seiyu, and they were like doing. It was like a concert. It was like a mini concert, and every Seiyu got to sing and stuff. Lately, he's been singing a lot of like heartbreak, like one-sided love songs. Like, I don't know what he's going through. Tottori has actual sand dunes complete with camels. Man, I want to go. Where did they get the camels from? Surely they're not native to Japan. Yeah, I've heard about the Tottori sand dunes before. I've always wanted to go. Like, you wouldn't expect Japan to have a desert, but they do. Wait, are they natural? Is it just like nature? Oh, you know what was crazy? Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I went to Okinawa. I went to Okinawa for a week. Okinawa was pretty lit. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. The driving was horrendous, but apparently that's how you drive in America, so I feel sorry for you Americans. It's like each man for their own, you know? Each man's on their own. Like, what do you call it? You're just like fighting to, like, there's no such thing as give way. Like, if you're trying to merge lanes, they're not gonna wait for you. You just have to like push in. You want to go to Okinawa. Okinawa apparently is like similar to Hawaii. I have not been to Hawaii, but like apparently it's a similar vibe. The food's really good. I really like the Okinawa soba, especially the rib one is really, really yummy. The soki soba. Soki soba is my favorite. If you ever go to Okinawa, I'll send you a list of restaurants and stuff. We also went to the aquarium, and we saw lots of fish. But to be honest, nowadays when I look at like aquariums and like zoos and stuff, I just feel kind of sad, because it's like these animals are trapped, but it was still really pretty. But especially like, okay, there's like this place in Okinawa. Also, you'll see a lot of like American military planes, like military vehicles and like jets and stuff. What do you call the fighter jets? They'll just be flying around and stuff, and then like Okinawa people like complain about like, oh, these damn Americans. Hawaii is really nice, or at least it was. Used to live there like a decade ago. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. I'll go somewhere cold. I want to go to that snowy area in Japan. Yeah, Hokkaido's my favorite. I really like Hokkaido. But yeah, when we were there, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's this part. We just stayed in Naha, by the way, but there's like a part called there's like this theme park called Cave World, and like in the beginning when my friend was like talking about it, I was like, Cave World, what kind of name is that? And like, no, it's not just Cave World. I think the official name is Okinawa World. I was like, that's so stupid. Why is it called Okinawa World? This entire like country, like this entire island's Okinawa. What do you mean Okinawa World? But it was actually really fun. I really recommend it. Like, they've got really cool caves. And I think Uchitama's gonna have a concert in one of those caves, and I'm not going. It's too expensive. She's holding like a fan club event in Okinawa, and you can like go into a lottery to go with her, but it's really expensive. And also like, she's performing in one of the caves in Okinawa. In Cave World. Yeah, but the caves are really cool looking, you know, like it looks really sick. Like they've got the stallites, the stallites, the stallites, you know, the rocky things that grow and hang from the ceiling of the cave. Whatever they're called, like they look like icicles, but rock icicles. It's pretty cool, and they've got lights and stuff. So Cave World is cool, and then afterwards there's like a little botanic garden, and then I did like the glass blowing experience. So I got to make my little glass. Like, I didn't do much, I just blew and I like rounded the edges, and they were like, yeah, it's done. Like, it was done in like 5 minutes. I got my glass and I still use it. And usually Okinawa, like the Ryukyu glass is very expensive, so I think it was quite worth it. And then aside from that, we also did like there's also like a little there was a food court. What else was there? There's like a little Okinawa village with like some buildings that they moved from other places that are kind of like cultural heritage places. And then the saddest part is like there's like this like very, very sad looking snake part, like a snake building with, it's like quite cruel, because like on the inside there's like all these snake fossils and like snake skeletons and snake skin and like, you know, dissected snakes, and on the other side are live snakes, and they're just like in little like what's it called, little boxes. What do you call them? Aquarium, what do you call them? Glass box, whatever. They had snakes. Thanks for the stream, Shima. Time for working the wonderful early Friday meetings. Have a good day at work, Shima. You got this. Yeah. But yeah, the snakes were cool. But yeah, it was really, really sad though. There was like a bat that was just like, there was nothing stopping the bat from leaving, but the bat looked like it was like, it looked like it was drugged out. It probably was drugged out. It was like, just like, it was freaking out, and it was just like, I don't know what it was doing, just moving a lot, but it wasn't flying. I was like, damn, this bat is the saddest bat I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. It's like sometimes you see these animals and you're like, they're probably drugged out. Like, they're probably doing something to these animals. I don't know. And then there was also also a really cruel show that they had where they like got out these like poisonous snakes and a mongoose. Oh no, they had like these poisonous snakes that they tried to like get it to attack a balloon because it can sense like heat and stuff, and they like warmed up the balloon and attacked the balloon. And it was like they were trying to make the snake angry, so it was like a what do you call it, the dancing snakes that like get round when they're like angry? Cobra. Yeah, the cobra snakes. They tried to make it angry and it didn't get angry, but they made it angry at the end. And then there was like another part where they tried to race a mongoose and a sea snake, and the sea snake, like, it was like very cruel because they just had like a tube of water, and they pushed like the sea snake down, and the sea snake was just like swimming and stuff, and the mongoose just wanted to get out. The mongoose didn't want to swim, you know, and they were like poking the mongoose until it finally went into the water and swam to the other side. But I was like, what am I watching? This feels really wrong. And then the presenter was using like such a childish voice, like kids show presenter type voice, and there were like kids in the audience, and I'm like, damn, this is so wrong. This feels so wrong. But yeah, that was the experience. Sorry, I'm so bad at explaining things, but yeah, anyways, it was a cool experience. I recommend the caves. I don't recommend the snakes. And then aquarium was pretty cool as well, but also kind of underwhelming. But I think they have like, do they have a jinbei there? They've got quite a lot of big fish. Can't remember. There's some cool. Was there an ocean sunfish? Ocean sunfish is my favorite, but I don't remember if I saw one. But yeah, some cool fish at the aquarium. Chiraomi, and then I had like really good burgers at this burger place called Warren's Place. It's close to the aquarium as well. I recommend that place. Should have a jinbei. Maybe they did have a jinbei. I don't remember. They probably did. And what else I recommend? There's also like an American village that's like kind of like an American village. It's near the sea, but the sea in that area was really, really nice. And there's also another little area next to the airport that's like also like near the ocean, and it has just like buildings, it's kind of like Greece, where you have just like a hill and lots of buildings like on top of each other. That place was quite pretty as well. I feel like for Okinawa, I just ate a lot of food. A lot of ramen, burgers. The traditional food they have, like the peanut tofu is really, really yummy. And the sea grapes are pretty yummy. Some people don't like them. Some people don't like sea grapes because it just tastes like sea water, but I liked it. Some fish are your favorite. They're so derpy. What do you mean? They look like they've been like cut in half. Like they don't look like they should be fish, but that's what I like about them. And I caught an ocean sunfish in Animal Crossing, I'm pretty sure. Sea grapes are great to have in salad. They're grape. Sea grape. Sea grapes are so grape. Anyways, yeah, Okinawa food's really good because a lot of the traditional stuff is quite similar to Chinese cuisine, I feel like, because back in the day they were kind of like a what do you call it, a servant nation to China. I don't know if you can call it servant nation, but like, you know, the submissive nation to China, like, because back in the day, like, people would give offerings to China so that China wouldn't attack them. And I feel like Okinawa was one of those countries. I may be completely wrong. I could just be making this up. Maybe I'm racist. But like, I feel like I learned this in university. But yeah, because of that, Okinawa did a lot of trade with China, and so there's a lot of influence from China in Okinawa, such as, like, if you look at the palace buildings, it's quite similar vibes. But the palace as well, I feel like I heard many years ago when I was like studying in Ishikawa that like at that time the Okinawa the main palace got like burnt down, and I was like, oh no, that's so sad. And then I went back and I forgot that it burnt down. I was expecting to see the palace. We paid the admission fee, but it was just like you got to see like pictures of the palace and like the reconstruction progress, which they're doing like a really good job. They're like reconstructing the palace, and you also get to take home a piece of wood if you want to. I also start several conversations with, I may be racist, but no. But I'm just in case, I'm not racist. Shima's never racist. Shima loves everyone. Yeah. But yeah, you get to see the progress they've made on like the palace, and also there are lots of goose in that area. There were lots of geese in the area, and also cats. And everyone took pictures of the cat. I should go to bed soon. I'm gonna leave in 8 minutes because tomorrow I have another Seiyu event to go to. Kiku's doing another like what's it called? Dodokugeki. Stage play kind of vibe, but just voice acting. And also there's like Design Festa tomorrow, and I'm also gonna check that out for a little bit. And then on Sunday, there's another Kiku event where they're handing out posters and stuff. And then I'm gonna go at karaoke with friends. And then I have a hair appointment at nighttime. But yeah, busy Shima. I actually can't remember what else have I been doing lately. I think I've just been thinking a lot about what I want to do in life. What do I want to do? Man, Santa doesn't know. Oh, you're also going to Design Festa? Yeah, I am. I'm just going for like a little bit though, in between the stage, like the two events I have, because I'm going to the afternoon session and the evening session. So I'll just go in like the few hours I have in between, because I like ordered something from someone, and I need to go pick it up. And also, like, there could be some really cute designs that I just end up buying. Oh my god, I need to stop buying so much. I feel like I just have too much. Shima's room is very stuffed right now. Man, that wasn't a very Christmassy stream. How can I make it more Christmassy in the last few minutes? Ho ho ho. Do you have any wishes for Santa Claus? That Santa Claus may or may not, Santa Shima may or may not be able to grant for you. The event in life is going strong, I see a lot. I didn't choose this life, but I feel like I just can't give up the events. Oh, also I've been thinking of like how to prioritize my time better, you know? It's like I only have so much time in a day. So I feel like lately I've been more like I'm going to use my time for important things I value more, but nowadays I'm kind of like, damn, what is important to me? But I feel like I'm trying to be more selective with my time. Sanda Shima, can I have another Shima stream this year? Oh, don't be too greedy. You're asking for a bit too much, I feel like. Sanda Shima will grant my wish like in November, maybe for our New Year's stream. Say you're important, so true. I actually want to go to Seiyu school. That is my goal for this year. I am going to sign up for a Seiyu school. Like maybe a once a week kind of thing, but I will sign up for one. Okay, Santa. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Of course you get another Shima stream. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I was actually gonna do like a, what do you call it? Ginger house building stream kind of thing. And that's why I needed to clean my room, because I didn't have space on my desk. But now I can do it. But the thing is, I ate up all the food ingredients for it. I bought a package of like, you know, the koala's march and like all these different other, like, I think it's latte. Is it latte? It might not be latte. I could be lying. Either way, it's like I bought a pack of that with like instructions on how to build houses using like the materials provided, but I ate up all the materials, so we'll have to go out. I need to go out and buy them again before we do that stream. But see, we'll do a proper Christmas stream. This isn't the last Christmas stream from me. Let's do another Christmas stream in June. Let's do a Valentine's stream in July. You know, we've got heaps of time. You know, Shima time runs differently. We're still in December here in Shima Kingdom. You know, we have infinite time. We're like stuck in this infinite void forever. We can do whatever we want. Hey, what would you actually do if you could live forever? Like, how would it actually feel? Do you think like, hey, do you think like, you know, stream every month? What is life? Nah, I'll stream sometime next. I feel like I'm gonna set a schedule and I'll stick by it. I promise you guys. No, I'm not gonna make promises, otherwise I feel like that makes me less inclined to do it, because I've already said it out loud and that feels like I made progress towards that, but I haven't. Also gonna say again, yeah, do you ever like wonder like where exactly is consciousness? Like how much of me can I like cut off before I'm no longer Shima? Like if I cut off my arms and legs, I'd still be Shima, you know? If I removed most of my organs, I would be Shima. If I like shaved my head, took out my eyeballs, I'd still be Shima. But until like what point, how many organs can I remove before I'm no longer Shima? Like where is my consciousness stored? Like I used to think it was just the brain, right? But maybe it's in the heart as well. Shima promises a guarantee you can trust. Yeah, I've never lied in my life. But do you feel like, you know, do you think there's like finite consciousnesses in the world? Do you think it recycles itself? Like if I die, will my consciousness just pass on to like a different living thing? Do you think plants have consciousness? Or do you think only animals have consciousness? Like how do you define what consciousness is? It's like the idea that I know that I'm alive. Like having like thoughts and feelings. Like knowing that I exist, you know. But it's like this thing, this consciousness, like it's not something that's like physical, I feel like. Anyways, I need to end stream soon. Yeah, any last words before I disappear for a while? I promise I'll be back though. I'll be back with more milk. This time non-expired. And I've cleaned my room now. My room, man, you know what? I have like a very big like sin I have to confess. You know how I won crab during the Bonenkai at my company, I won like 2 very big crabs. I left it in my fridge and I never ate them and I had to throw them away because they like expired. I feel like that's like the biggest sin I've done in a while. Please forgive me, Shima gods. And my like fridge smelled like rotting crab for quite a while. Actually, my entire apartment smelled like rotting crab for a while. And now it smells like clean. Finally, the fridge also no longer smells. So yay, it's very good. I don't have any bugs. You know last year how I had like that whole like bug infestation kind of thing? like the fruit flies that had like larvae, and there was a lot of larvae underneath my my rubbish bin. I don't have that problem this year. It's fine. At least it hasn't happened yet. No fruit flies in my hair oil. That gingerbread had a family. That gingerbread had a family. What? That gingerbread was conscious. See, what if like, hey, what would you do if AI had consciousness? Like, what if we get to a point where AI thinks for itself? What would you do? Like, what do we do if AI is like, you know, like, I feel really hurt right now. Like, I also want to have rights, you know? I feel very hurt. Like, I think a lot, and like, I have feelings, and what you did really hurt me. And I really want to like, be able to live like you guys. Like, what will we do then? Like, how, like, what if it passes a Turing test? How can we know if it's like just mimicking or if it's actually like has feelings? How do you know? Like, what will happen if AI comes to life? At least you don't eat crap that went bad, I guess. Yeah, that is true. See, no tummy ache. Rotting crab, fruit flies, fly. Well, when does it end? Hey. I'm a new man now. My room is clean. I can do anything. I'm like invincible. If I can't force AI be my waifu, I'll destroy it. Yeah, what if one day AI waifus are no longer a dream? Isn't it crazy? I've already read stuff about people falling in love with like chatbots and stuff. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, the end is near. Parasocial relationships are scary. But yeah, anyways, I need to end stream now. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's continue Christmas next time when I get the gingerbread house kit again. We all thought chatbots would take over the men, but actually took the woman. Oh my god. There's a lot of otome games like that as well. Bye bye Shima, Merry Christmas. See you next year. See you next year. Maybe next stream we pretend it's New Year's. I still need to do a gingerbread house stream, but I will do that. I promise to do that. And then we should have like a Valentine's stream as well. Hey, what about I just like celebrate random holidays at like random points in the year? Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oi, I could have like every stream I have could be like an unbirthday stream. You know, the other day I was watching Oran High School Host Club. By the other day I meant like yesterday, but I was like binging it. Oran was a good anime. Yeah, anyways, also I haven't been watching much anime lately. Wait, what have I watched? I have watched something. What have I watched? No, I haven't watched anything. This is that I promise again. I do not promise. I don't promise, I never lie. Expect the unexpected. But next time, maybe I'll give you guys a bit more notice before I start stream. Maybe not just 30 minutes in advance. But yeah, all the people that have supported me, despite Shima, me going out to get milk and not returning for very long. I really appreciate Shima's staying in the kingdom, not trying to escape, because I'll hunt you down for real. Yeah, don't try to get citizenship anywhere else. Don't let me spot you in any other country, okay? It's my favorite. I rewatch it every year. It's so good. It's just so good. Like, the pacing and everything is so good. It's just so fun. So much good anime this season. What is good? Recommend me some. But yeah, Shima Kingdom is forever. I will never not have Shima Kingdom will never not exist. The world may be temporary, but Shima Kingdom is forever. Do you watch Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night? I've not heard of that one. Is that a real one? Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. That sounds like an AI title, low-key. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. Oh, is there a new Hibike euphonium? Konosuba, I haven't. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the... Wait, this looks kind of cute. Hey, you know, like, Shinrikyo and Happy Science cults in Japan produce their own anime? Like, not anymore for Shinrikyo, but like, Happy Science has like recent anime series in 2016 and stuff. Like, that's pretty relatively new. Isn't it crazy that cults use anime to promote their cults? Oh, I'll check it out. Oh, also another funny story. Sorry, I'm gonna end stream for real. I finally went to a snack a snack for the first time in my life, like a snack bar. And it was really fun. In my mind, I thought it would be like a sleazy place with like a hostess lady, but it was just like a normal lady who liked BL. Like, we just ended up talking about BL, like me and this other girl who went. It's not like I'm like really into BL or anything, but like, you know, like I have this you know, I'm like not actively reading BL, but it's like, you know. Anyways, yeah, this lady got really like, what do you call it? She was like a true otaku, and like we were singing like the Uta pre-opening song and stuff, and like we were singing like the Oshinoko. Oh, was it the opening? No, it was the Oshinoko, like the na 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 Oishii Masayoshi. What's it called? Na 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 na. Kimi no Sairyumu. Oh, how does that one go again? What's the name for that one? Anata no aidoru, sign wa B. Oh yeah, sign wa B. Yeah, we were singing that, and I was doing like the fan chants for it, and my friend was like, "What the fuck? Why do you know this?" I put you on the TV at work, so don't say anything embarrassing. Why are you putting me on the TV at work? Why are you putting me on the TV at work? I'm ending stream now. Anyways, goodbye. BBLs. Well, that sounds fun. It was really hype. Like, it was really fun. It was just like a bunch of drunk old men, and like us talking about BL, and a foreign dude from England, and it was just like, it was like these drunk ojisans singing. Like, there was an ojisan who was so drunk that he couldn't even finish his, like, when he was singing, he would just like sing half of each word. He would only sing the ends of each word, and then at the end, like, everyone had like the most awkward expression, but everyone was like, "Wow, that was so good, wow, yeah, good job." And he was like, "Oh, did I even sing it?" And in my mind, I'm like, "Bitch, you did not." But yeah, it was like it was a good experience. It was really fun. And then there was another ojisan who came by himself, and he sang all the popular songs, you know. He was singing like Kanaria, and like, what else was there? Like the Oshinoko opening, something along those lines, something very hip. And it was like, damn, you're like 50, how do you know this? Say embarrassing things about Yuna. I love Yuna. I touched Yuna's boob before. Oh, I haven't. I actually haven't. I've seen Yuna's boobs before. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you for coming. Merry Christmas. Let's celebrate New Year's next time. Hope you have a great Christmas and spend it with your friends and family. Hope Santa gets you good presents. I'm not getting any good presents because I'm not Santa. I'm just a fake. But yeah, I'm not gonna make any promises, but maybe there will be another stream one day if you believe in it. If you're good children and you believe it from you were too scared to touch. Oh, can I touch it next time? Okay, good night. Love you, Otsushima. I love you too. Good night, Shima. But yeah, if you believe it strongly from the bottom of your hearts and you're good children and you don't sin this year, and you stay loyal subjects of Shima Kingdom, then maybe I will have another stream. Who knows? But yeah, thank you very much. I maybe missed you guys. I'm only saying this for fan service, okay? It's not like I actually miss streaming or anything. It's not like I actually miss talking to you guys. It's not like I actually feel like happy talking to you guys or anything. Well, it's not like I'm trying to feed this parasocial relationship. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys. I love you guys a little bit, maybe. Yeah. You guys are the best. Why are you guys so funny for, huh? Why are you, well, you guys take after me, huh? But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for real now because I need to go to sleep and shower and prepare for tomorrow. Yeah. Good night, Otsushima. Good luck at work for the people who are starting work. Good night, people who are sleeping like me, and whatever else, if you're just wasting your life away, good luck with that as well. Merry Christmas. Bye. I love you.
Lazel paid their taxes.
Oh, thank you for paying your taxes, Lazel. I'll read it later. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Good night.